यस, राजस्थान डिस्ट्रिक्ट कोर्ट के अकॉर्डिंग 6 मिनट्स की डिक्टेशन है, 480 वर्ड्स विद फ्लक्चुएशन. स्टार्ट. This appeal by special leave is directed against a judgment of the Rajasthan High Court by which the conviction of the appellant under section 494 IPC and sentence of 2 years rigorous imprisonment and fine of rupees 2000 have been upheld. Full stop. The facts of this case have been detailed in the judgments of the courts below, and it is not necessary to repeat them. Full stop. Suffice it to say that the accused Ramlal married the complainant Seema sometime in the year 1963, and a child was born out of this wedlock. Full stop. Soon thereafter, the parties appeared to have fallen out and parted company. Full stop. While the first marriage was subsisting, Ramlal contracted a second marriage, which according to the customs prevalent among us is a valid marriage, commonly known as Nata marriage. Full stop. This marriage was contracted on 20th of March 1969. Full stop. The complainant Seema, the first wife, having come to know about this marriage, filed a complaint on the 22nd March 1969, on the basis of which appellant was prosecuted and ultimately convicted as mentioned above. Full stop. Mr. Harish Prasad, learned counsel for the appellant, had submitted 2 points before us. Full stop. In the first place, it was contended that in view of the provisions of section 17 of the Hindu Marriage Act, the second marriage being a void marriage, the provisions of section 494 IPC are not attracted at all. Full stop. We have given our anxious consideration to this argument, but we are of the opinion that the argument is wholly untenable. Full stop. Section 494 runs thus. Full stop. Next stanza. Whoever having a husband or wife living marries in any case in which such marriage is void by reason of its taking place during the life of such husband or wife shall be punished with imprisonment of either description for a term which may extend to 7 years, and shall also be liable to fine. Full stop. Next stanza. This section does not extend to any person whose marriage with such husband or wife has been declared void by a court of competent jurisdiction, nor to any person who contracts a marriage during the life of a former husband or wife, if such husband or wife at the time of the subsequent marriage shall have been continually absent from such person for the space of 7 years, and shall not have been heard of by such person as being alive within that time, provided the person contracting such subsequent marriage shall, before such marriage takes place, inform the person with whom such marriage is contracted of the real state of facts so far as the same are within his or her knowledge. Full stop. Next stanza. The word solemnize means in connection with a marriage to celebrate the marriage with proper ceremonies and in due form, full stop. It follows therefore that unless the marriage is celebrated or performed with proper ceremonies and in due form, it cannot be said to be solemnized, full stop. It is therefore essential for the purpose of section 17 of the act that the marriage to which section 494 IPC applies on account of the provisions of the act should have been celebrated with proper ceremonies and in due form, full stop, over.